Saskatchewan 2.
For your enjoyment, we ask that all players play by the rules and practice good sportsmanship. And we expect you, the parents and fans, to do the same.
Good evening. You're watching SCTV. I'm Mike Stahlbaumer, and today is the 1st of February 2024, and we're here in the Thunderdome to watch the Nemaha Central Lady Thunder, 10-2 record, getting set to take on the Royal Valley Lady Panthers. They are 2-10. This is a makeup game that was supposed to have been played back earlier in January when we had the snowstorms taking place. This is the makeup game they're playing this evening. 3 games this week where they played just last Tuesday there. Over at Hiawatha, they're playing this game, the makeup game, Thursday evening here against Royal Valley, and then they'll be on the road again tomorrow night at Holton. I'm Mike Stahlbaumer. I'll be calling the game for you here this evening. Got Caleb Ridenauer with the production work and Billy O with the camera work. My sidekick Cody is on his way here. I think he had some other obligations. He had his kids playing basketball, and he needed to be there to watch them play. So he will be here, hopefully maybe joining me later in this broadcast, at least for the boys' game. I'll run through the starting lineups for you here right quick, starting with Royal Valley. 5'7" junior, number 1, Avery Stitham. A 5'9" freshman, number 5, Pano Wawasik. A 5'5" sophomore, number 14, Kibo Throssell. A 5'9" junior, number 31, Athena Broadus. And number 5'10", junior, number 34, Samantha Klotz. Head coach is David Boucher. Assistant coaches Katie Glassick and Laura Golden. For Nemaha Central, starters are 5'11", junior, number 3, Callie Honeyman. 5'7", junior, number 5, Zoe Sudbeck. 5'6", junior, number 14, Hallie Holthouse. 5'6", junior, number 30, Cammie Dollinghouse. And a 6' junior, number 31, Reagan Garrity. Head coach Haddon Hilton. Assistant coaches Curtis Tatkenhorst and Michael Glassick. Lady Panthers are in their road black, Nemaha Central home white. We'll get this game underway here in just a moment. Thunder control the tip. Right off the Dollinghouse, across the lane. There's Hallie Holthouse for 2. Nemaha Central quickly on the board. I got to tell you, you don't see teams do that very often where they come with a set play right off the jump ball. And that's what Nemaha Central has been doing consistently here the last several games. Out in the low post, lost it into the hands of Honeyman. Hallie Holthouse needing some help. Off to Honeyman, now over to Dollinghouse. Remember when I was in high school and playing basketball, and that's what we did. We always had a set play off the jump ball, but we always did a jump. Did a lot, well, at least in junior high, we did a lot of jump balls after the start of every quarter. But foul call on Kibo Throssell. Her first team. Into the corner, Honeyman. Back out to Dollinghouse, quickly to the high post. Reagan Garrity up with a shot, no foul call, goes out of bounds, is blocked out off of Royal Valley. Dollinghouse to inbound. High pass, gets it in to Holthouse. Zubek, nice pass off to Callie Honeyman, cutting back door. Honeyman with her first basket in the game. Nemaha Central with a press. Blocked out by Garrity. It was number 31, Athena Broadus, who running the floor was able to get all the way from coast to coast to the basket, but Reagan Garrity blocking it out of bounds. Inbound into the middle of the floor to Broadus. Ooh, lucky there was no foul call there on Holthouse. Excuse me. Broadus down to the low post, looking for Wawasik, kicks it back out. Throssell now shot up. Misses. That was Wawasik there, excuse me. With the shot, missing. Going the other way, Dollinghouse to Garrity, now over to Honeyman. Holthouse, open three, top of the key, good. Nemaha Central hitting on all cylinders here, starting it off. Holthouse with 5 points here early in the first quarter. Broadus across half court, guarded by Garrity. Broadus kicks off to the corner. Throssell down to the hands of Stitham. Stitham driving to the glass, hooks a shot up into the middle. Garrity grabbing the ball. Dallinghouse. Back to Dallinghouse with the ball. Corner of the free throw line. Nope, pass the shot up. Sudbeck near side. Holthouse. Holthouse driving into the lane, kicks back out. Holthouse now swings it over the far wing. Honeyman. Garrity out high, now to Dallinghouse, into the post. Zoe Sudbeck to the glass for two, draws the foul. She will shoot two. Second team foul called on the Lady Panthers. This one charged number 31, Athena Broadus.
Her first team second. To the line to shoot. Number 5, Zoe Sudbeck.
Sudbeck to the free throw line. Strong on the first one, missing. Lady Thunder were 10 of 16 free throw shooting in their game against Hiawatha last Tuesday. Second free throw, that one's going to miss as well. Rebound grabbed by number 14, Kibo Throssell. Kibo Throssell, not sure how to say that. Now we got a timeout call by head coach David Bosher for the Lady Panthers. It'll be a 30-second timeout. We'll be right back.
What does it mean to be an independent insurance agency? Here at SBS, it means that our customers can be confident in knowing they are getting the coverage they want for the most competitive rates. With our independent status, we are able to partner with multiple competitive companies to quote your personal, farm, business, and life insurance needs. Contact your local SBS office today to find out what an independent agency can do for you.
Welcome back. You're watching SCTV. 4:53 to go here, first quarter. 7-0, Nemaha Central. Wasick inbounds to Throssell. Now off to Stitham. Lady Thunder in a man defense. Near side, Wasick. Try to pass it to the post and tipped by Honeyman. Grabbed by Dallinghouse, who's fouled by number 5, Panna Wasick. Her first, third team foul. Dallinghouse. Now to Garrity. Down to the low post, finds Sudbeck. Oh, missed the shot there. Stitham. Down post, down to the Broadus on the post, up with a shot, and there goes first field goal of the game for Athena Broadus. Gets the Panthers on the board, 7-2. Now to Sudbeck, low post, out high. Garrity, free throw line, in and out, in. She almost slipped out of there, but the spin pulled it back down. Thunder lead at 7. Sudbeck with a tip into the hands of Dallinghouse. Thunder will set up their offense. Another turnover by the Wildcats. Excuse me, by the Panthers. Honeyman to Dallinghouse. She'll drive down the lane, up with a shot, bump, count it, and the foul. Dallinghouse gets the and one. Fouls on number 31, Athena Broadus, her second personal, fourth team foul. Sudbeck comes out of the game. I believe Emma Hermish checking in. Emma Hermish, excuse me. Free throw from Dallinghouse misses. Rebound to the Panthers. Wasick to Stitham. She'll go to the far wing, passing it off. Throssell into the post. Shot up from Klotz, misses. We're going the other way. Pass ahead. Tried to get it to Dollinghouse, and number 14, Kaibo Throssell, was in the way, forcing the high pass and throw it over and out of bounds. 3:15 first quarter. Stiffen up the floor. Tip, but right in the hands of Broadus. Stiffen working against Holthouse. Now into the hands of Throssell, into the post, shot up and good for number 34, Samantha Klotz. Honeyman now to Hermish. Back to Honeyman, low post. She slips through up with a shot, misses. Garrity with the rebound and a blocked on the putback shot. Pass ahead to Wawasik. Now back to Broadus. Broadus will drive down to the low post, goes up for the shot, blocked by Garrity and taken away. Off to Honeyman, or Holthouse. Over to Dollinghouse. Try to get it to Honeyman and stolen away by Klotz. Got in the passing lane. Stitham brings it across half court. Just over 2 minutes to go here, first quarter. 11-4. Into Broadus. Tip ball. Well, passed back and touched into the backcourt by Stitham just barely, and it'll go to Nemaha Central. Anna Hermish and Zoe Sudback checking in as Garrity and Holthouse will come out of the game. Dollinghouse over the corner. Emma Hermish, she'll try the open three, too strong. Honeyman grabbing the rebound and the putback good. Honeyman getting up higher than everybody else to get the rebound. Ahead to Broadus, and she got too far into the glass. Easy shot there, couldn't get it to go. Pass to the corner, no good. It was knocked out of the hands of Dollinghouse. She was trying to get to it in time, but got away. 13-4, Nemaha Central with a minute 25 to go, first quarter.
Subbing in for the Panthers is number 25,
Ariana Faulkner checking into the game. She'll check in for Throssell. They get it into Stitham. Now Wawasik. Back to Stitham. Wawasik, low post, tipped away, taken away by Nemaha Central. Dollinghouse ahead to Hermish. Anna Hermish over to her sister Emma. She'll put up the shot for three, missing. Rebound grabbed by Klotz. Again to the corner. Wawasik, she'll try the three. Good for Panna Wawasik. Their first three-pointer of the game makes it a 6-point lead for the Thunder. Into the corner. Anna Hermish will try a set three. That one too strong. Emma Hermish was trying to get to it there. Knocked out off of her. Allie Holthouse checks in and gives a breather to Dollinghouse. Also in is Shanat Evans for the Panthers. Into Evans. Swatted out of bounds by Nemaha Central. 27.6 on the clock. Klotz inbounding the ball. Gets it into Stitham. Stitham to the glass, puts up a shot. She got fouled on the arm by Holthouse. First foul on the Thunder here in this quarter with 18.1 on the clock, but it sends Avery Stitham to the free throw line, shooting 2. And banks the first one in. The Panthers were down by 9 just moments ago. They hit a 3 and another free throw here to make it a 5-point lead for the Thunder. Second one cuts it to a 4-point lead for Nemaha Central.
Subbing in for the Panthers, number 14, Kibo Thorson. Thunder basketball.
Thrussell back into the game. Tip ball. Wawasik with the takeaway. Thrussell to Evans. Back to Klotz. Stripped away, but into the hands of Klotz. Into the corner, not in time. It's no good. That's the end of the first half. Royal Valley putting together a little bit of a comeback here at the end of the first quarter, making it a 4-point lead for Nemaha Central after the first 8. 13-9, Nemaha Central. We'll take a break. We'll be back with the second 8.
Some are old. Some are new. Some are just right. The perfect home is a place created from the thousands of memories shared within it. A place for laughter. A place for comfort. A place for family and friends alike. We know what it means to have a place we call home. To be a part of a community. To be united. United Bank and Trust. Banking for your way of life. Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
I'd like to mention that St. Mary's Church in St. Benedict, Kansas is having their Super Bowl Sunday lunch. It'll be on Sunday, February 11th, obviously the Super Bowl, day of the Super Bowl, serving from 11 a.m. to 1:30 p.m., dine in or carry out. They're serving homemade chili, chicken noodle soup, vegetable beef soup, relishes, and pie. Free will offering. Everyone is welcome.
After the end of the court, Panthers basketball. Start the second quarter.
Panthers with the ball to start the second quarter. Chance to cut into that Thunder lead some more. Pass to the high post. Broadus with the ball. Knocked away, but she tracks it back down. Off to Stidham. To the corner. Shot up from Wawasik misses. Dallinghouse with the rebound. Pass up the floor, knocked out by Wawasik, stays with the Thunder. Jade Mackey on the floor for Nemaha Central. Along with Holthouse, Sudbeck, Dallinghouse, and Garrity. Garrity, nice pass down to the low post, tipped up, almost went in, but into the hands of the Panthers. Stidham, near side. Wawasik, now high. Russell gets called for the travel.
Travel on the Panthers, Thunder basketball.
And there's a travel call on Hallie Holthouse.
Travel on the Thunder, Panthers basketball.
Ball's into Klotz. And picked off from behind by Mackey. They're going to call a double dribble on Mackey. So the Panthers get it right back. Pass looking to get it into the low post, but overthrew it. Now Broadus with the ball on the low post, out high. They're going to call a foul on Nemaha Central. First on the Thunder this quarter, and it's going to be charged to number
Fouls on number 31, Reagan Garrity.
number 31, Reagan Garrity, with her first personal.
And somebody for the Thunder.
Was it Garrity or no? They said it was on Hallie Holthouse. There's a shot in the corner for 3, misses. Sudbeck with the rebound. tip ball. Mackey able to track it back down, but throws it into the middle of the floor and right into the hands of the Panthers. Stitham pulls up for the jumper in the lane. It is good. And that Panthers are within 2, and a timeout called by head coach Haddon Hilchin. Takes a 30-second timeout with 6:38 to go here in the second quarter. We'll be back.
Ag Partners is a full-service agricultural cooperative owned by area farmers, residents, and businesses. And our team works every day to help contribute to their success, keeping profits in the communities we all call home. We continue to look for the right team members to grow successfully together through our core values of honesty, integrity, and teamwork. If you're looking for a career with great benefits and a focus on your future success, come join our team.
Lady Thunder have lost some steam here after the start of that first quarter. They really need to get back in some rhythm here. The Panthers are finding ways to get to the board, get to the glass, drop them in for points, and has Nemaha Central on their heels a little. In the Darlinghouse. Up the floor to Garrity. Skip pass to Mackey. Into the corner. Honeyman. High post Garrity. Now. Darlinghouse in the lane. Boy, a lot of reaching and stuff in there. No calls. Out to Darlinghouse. Out high. Mackey now though to Zoe Sudbeck. Sudbeck on the baseline. Needing some help. Gets it off to Mackey. Mackey. Skip pass. Honeyman. Out high to Darlinghouse. Darlinghouse pulls up in the lane. Blocked by Wawasek. The official is going to call a backcourt call on the Panthers. The Thunder will get the ball back. Thrown into the backcourt. Mackey across half court, now to Darlinghouse. Now back to Mackey. Darlinghouse down to the post, tipped. Honeyman. Panthers in a 1-3-1 type defense. Shot up from Honeyman, misses. Rebound Broadus. Stitham, cross half court. Stitham down to the low post, knocked away by Sudbeck. The Thunder running with the ball the other way. 5:20 and counting here in the second quarter. Thunder by 2, 13-11. Sudbeck from the free throw line. Bounces around and good. Thunder get on the board here in the second quarter. First field goal for Sudbeck. Stitham up the floor, over to Wawasek. An open three on the wing, and it's good. Cannot leave her open. She's hit her second three-pointer of the game. And it's a 1-point lead now for Nemaha Central. Mackey down to the post, across the lane. Wawasek into the middle. Shot up from Garrity. Good. Nice ball movement. Finding Garrity cutting down the lane. Drops it in for 2. Thunder back up by 3. Broadus across half court. Hands on to Stitham. Now to Klotz. Back to Stitham. A jump ball call. Mackey was able to get a hold of the ball and hold it just long enough to get the call. A possession arrow pointing to Nemaha Central. Holthouse checking back in along with Emma Hermish. Mackey and Sudbeck come out of the game. Holthouse, Honeyman, Hermish, now to the baseline. Sudbeck, Garrity now to Darlinghouse. Honeyman on the post, goes up, no foul call. It was blocked, knocked out off of Honeyman. It'll go to the Panthers. Broadus will bring it across half court. Hands it off to Klotz. Klotz trying to get into the post, tipped away, but there's into the hands of the Panther. There's a shot up for Stitham for three. It's going to be long, and then it's going to go out of bounds. Now we've got a full timeout call. Nemaha Central leading by 3, 17-14 with 3:32 to go here in the second quarter. We'll take a break. You're watching SCTV.
That is literally the funniest thing ever.
And then I said,
It wasn't, but this guy could use a win. Even if it's not as big of a win as I get with free Kasasa Cash checking. Kasasa Cash pays me a really high rate and refunds ATM withdrawal fees nationwide. So I feel like a queen. Has a mega bank ever made you feel that way? Or is it more like this guy? Take back banking with Kasasa Cash.
Kasasa Checking is proudly offered at Community National Bank.
Welcome back. You're watching SCTV. 17-14. Thunder needing to getting back in gear here. They've only scored 4 points here in this second quarter and struggled at the end of the first. The Panthers are still working right away. They have cut the Thunder lead to 3 now. Had it to 1 at one point. Recognize some sponsors for SCTV. We have First Heritage Bank, Community National Bank, Life Care Center of Seneca, Ag Partners Co-op, and Farm Bureau Insurance. I'd like to thank our sponsors for supporting us, helping bring local programming to the community. Inbound to Honeyman, or Holthouse, excuse me. Dallinghouse. Well, that was a quick 5-second call if you ask me, but that turns it over to the Panthers. Maybe that was a official saw that this might have been a travel on this end and wanted to make it a makeup call. I'm not sure. Wasick passes, looking to pass it down to Stitham, who Wasick thought would cut to the glass and didn't, throwing it out of bounds. Nemaha Central seems like they're just on their heels a little bit here, not playing real crisp ball. And there's another turnover, a bad pass. Panthers with the ball. Klotz pulls up for the jumper, short. Rebound or loose ball grabbed by Garrity. Finds Holt Honeyman. Hermish back out. Holthouse will try it for three. In and out, missed. Rebound goes to Klotz. And they're going to call a foul. 34 Black throwing the elbow. Samantha Klotz called for her first personal. First team offensive penalty, or I guess that would be an offensive foul. So the Thunder will inbound down low. Dallinghouse into Honeyman, lost it into the hands of Broadus, and now they're going to get a reach-in foul on Nemaha Central's number 3, Callie Honeyman. Honeyman called for her first, second team. Only the third foul called on Nemaha Central here in this half. 2:36 second quarter. Broadus. Hands off to Stitham. Stitham, cross half court, passing back into Lake. Klotz, near side, Stitham, feeding down low, try to get it to Broadus, poked away out of bounds by Sudbeck.
Out of bounds on the front, stays with Royal Valley.
Panthers will be inbound in the corner. Pass in high. Oh, there's going to be a foul called on Dallinghouse. Cammy Dallinghouse called for her first personal, third team.
Panther basketball.
Wasick to inbound. In the Klotz. Near side, Stitham, now to Lake. Back to Stitham. Klotz. Cross the Lake, now back to Stitham. Free throw line. Kicking it back out. Klotz passing off to Lake here in the near wing. Now gives it back to Stitham. And an offensive foul on Lake. Stormy Lake called for her first personal. Second team. Kibo Throssell checking in for Lake. The minute 45. Low scoring second quarter here. Holthouse. Dollinghouse into the lane. Sudbeck, take that shot. Now Holthouse. Baseline, down low. Sudbeck up with a jumper. Left it short. Drawing the foul though. She'll get a shoot too. Third team foul on the Panthers. Called on number 34. Samantha Klotz be her second personal. Sudbeck shooting two. Gets the first one. Faulkner in for the Panthers and Mackey in for the Thunder. Second free throw from Sudbeck. That one too strong. Honeyman with the rebound. Kicking it back out to Mackey. Out of Dollinghouse over to Honeyman. Skip pass. Hermish. Dollinghouse. Honeyman. Mackey. Trying them long passes, tipped off of the hands of Faulkner and then goes off the hands of Emma Hermish and out of bounds. Stitham with the ball, coming up on a minute to go here in the second quarter. Stitham drives, hooks the shot off the glass, misses. Broaddus with the rebound, the putback high off the glass, misses. The rebound goes to Mackey. Off to Dollinghouse. Dollinghouse driving, slips past the defender, slipped it up but not over the rim. Broaddus with the rebound. Off to Stitham. Faulkner. Loose ball grabbed by Stitham, off to Broaddus. Broaddus open down the post, got it for two and a foul. Fouls on number 30, Cammie Dollinghouse, her second, fourth team foul. Broaddus looking to make it a one-point game again. 23.9 seconds to go here in the second quarter. Free throw missed, rebound Honeyman. Thunder by two. Dollinghouse. Mackey over to Honeyman, 10 seconds. Hermish, now to Mackey. Down low, finds Honeyman, up with a shot, good, and a foul. Quick ball movement, finds Honeyman down low, and she'll get the and one. Anna Wawasik called for her second personal, fourth team. Anna Hermish will check in for Dollinghouse. Honeyman at the free throw line. Free throw, too strong, missed. 20-16. 2 seconds. Shots off in time, and it's no good. That's the end of the first half. 4-point lead for the Lady Thunder. It's what it was at the end of the first quarter. 20-16. Nemaha Central at the break. We'll take a break, recognize our sponsors, be back some halftime stats, start of the second half. You're watching SCTV.
Do you want to be part of something big where you play a role in not only your day-to-day tasks, but also in the communities that you serve? Ag Partners is a full-service agricultural cooperative owned by area farmers, residents, and businesses. And our team works every day to help contribute to their success, keeping profits in the communities we all call home. We have more than 25 locations across Northeast Kansas, Southeast Nebraska, and Northwest Missouri, and offer career opportunities in all areas of our core divisions of grain, energy, and agronomy. We continue to look for the right team members to grow successfully together through our core values of honesty, integrity, and teamwork. To us, investing in our people and operations means everyone can do their best work safely while assisting in our mission of helping our patrons achieve value and growth. If you're looking for a career with great benefits and a focus on your future success with opportunities for individual growth, come join our team.
All right, this is Adam, take 2. Mark?
I guess.
Germantown, Mavericks,
Mary Road.
The best part about playing football in Texas has to be the reaction from the community, the fan base, and just the support and encouragement that you get from your family and your friends is great.
The hardest thing about cheer for me is tumbling, because I'm actually a dancer outside of school, and so the tumbling dynamics versus the dance dynamics was totally opposite.
I feel like choir has given me just such great memories. We are always just, singing with our harmonies or with other people. It's just so cool. It's so fun.
One of my favorite memories from cross country this past year was when my team made it to state. At the race, everyone picked up their games, and when the 5th guy crossed and he made it, everyone was just so excited and outbursts, couldn't control their feelings.
By playing basketball, I learned that I can almost do anything I want. If I set my mind to it, I can achieve my goals if I have a plan.
A great reason to get yourself involved in sports and activities is to meet new people and create new relationships, experience new things, and do stuff that you've never done before.
My reason why is commitment.
My reason why is passion,
friendships,
pride.
My reason why is to keep going.
My name is Rich Vernon. I've been the sheriff for Nemaha County since 2006. I've actually been employed by the Nemaha County Sheriff's Office back since 1990. That puts me in my 30th year of law enforcement here in Nemaha County. Now, I grew up in this county. I'm a lifelong resident. I've lived in this county. I grew up in the 80s. There was a lot of alcohol consumption back then. I know a lot of parents look at it like we did it when we were kids, so why can't our kids do it? If you, as a parent, or your children actually allow people to come into your homes or on your lands and drink or consume alcohol or even possess it, then you can be held liable for this law. This law carries penalties up to a $1,000 fine, and it is a Class A misdemeanor, which can actually include jail time. I can tell you, after doing this for 30 years and spending those years pulling young men and young women out of ditches lifeless, that has changed my attitude towards alcohol and towards its consumption of minors greatly. And I hope and pray that anything you can do to keep that from happening in the future, you will do, and try to keep our young children alive. Thank you.
In Nemaha County, I'm Jared Snyder, one of the family physicians at Seneca Family Practice. I don't know if you're aware, but there's a study by the state of Kansas that comes out about every year surveying our young kids in the community, ages 12 through 18. Would you be surprised to know 25% of our kids that responded between ages 12 and 18 responded saying that they had drank alcohol in the 30 days prior to the survey. And when you take into consideration and break that down, that's 4% of 6th graders, 12% of 8th graders, 34% of sophomores, and 48% of our high school seniors reporting alcohol use in the month leading up to the survey. And that's an upward trend, a year-over-year upward trend, and approaching double the state averages. Some will say kids will be kids, or if they're going to drink, they may as well do it at my house so I can have oversight. And frankly, those arguments are getting people hurt. It's leading to medical problems, addiction, and lifelong habits. We really do need to change the culture of alcohol in our community. 21 is 21 for a reason. I would just urge the community members to say, let's save some lives. The change starts at home.
Welcome back. You're watching SCTV. We're at halftime of this girls game between Nemaha Central and Royal Valley. A close one, 20-16. Scoring this game, starting for Royal Valley so far here at halftime, we got Avery Stitham with 4 points, 2 for 2 at the free throw line first quarter, field goal in the second. Pamela Wasik with a pair of 3-pointers in each of the first 2 quarters. Athena Baradas with a field goal in the first, field goal in the second, 0 for 1 at the line, 4 points for her. And Samantha Klotz with a field goal in the first quarter, 2 for her. For Nemaha Central, Callie Honeyman with 6 points, 2 field goals in the first, 1 in the second, 0 for 1 at the line. Zoe Sudbeck with a field goal in the second quarter, 1 of 4 free throw shooting, 3 points for her. Hallie Holthouse with 5 points, a field goal, and a 3-ball in the first quarter. Cammie Darlinghouse with a field goal in the first quarter, 0 for 1 at the line. And Reagan Garrity with a pair of field goals, 1 in each of the 2 quarters. So far, 4 points for her. It was 13-9 after the first quarter and 20-16 after the second. Nemaha Central had about a 9-point lead there in the first quarter. Things were cruising right along, but then started to stumble a little. Panthers were making some plays. Thunder were getting a little, in my opinion, were not making good crisp passes. They were trying the long passes, and then Royal Valley was getting into passing lanes and getting things knocked around. They just didn't perform as well as we're used to here, but we'll see how they do here in the second half. Hopefully Haddon Hilton has got things righted here, and we'll see what happens. Panthers with the ball start this second half. Thunder by 4. Poked from behind by Darlinghouse, but right into the hands of Rossell, and then knocked out again off Nemaha Central, trying to get it to Stitham. Well, Wasik inbounding. Gets it into Klotz. Now to Stitham. Rossell driving. Gets called for a travel. He's looking to kick off to Wasik. I think if she could have kept going, she'd have had an open lane to the basket. Thunder with the ball. Over to Holthouse. High post Garrity, now to the wing, into the corner. Skip pass, now over to Holthouse. Pass underneath, finds Honeyman up with a shot and a foul. Honeyman slipping in underneath. Finding the opening, getting the ball, and the and one opportunity on a foul call. Foul called on number 14. Throssell missing. There's a free throw missed by Honeyman. Stitham. Off to Throssell. Into the post, Brodus. Now kicking it back out. They're going to get a foul call on Nemaha Central's number 5. Zoe Sedback, her first personal, first team. Brodus out high. Klotz. Now to Wasik for 3. Missing. And Sedback pulling down the rebound. Darlinghouse looking ahead. Finds Honeyman into the middle. Now Holthouse back to Darlinghouse. Top the key. Reagan Garrity. Low post. Back out. Holthouse drives in. Now kicks to the corner. Honeyman back into the middle. Up with a shot. Fouled by Klotz. Garrity will shoot 2. Klotz called for her third personal. Second team. Garrity gets the first one.
Subbing in for the Panthers is number 10, Stone Lake.
Second free throw, good. She gets them both. 6 points in the game for her. 24-16, Nemaha Central. Up by 8. Stidham, cross half court, now over to Klotz. Trying to get it down low to Brunus and out of bounds.
Turnover on the Panthers, under basketball.
Up the floor, Honeyman. Back into the middle, Garrity. Back to Dollinghouse, now to Honeyman again. She has an open three in a corner. Front iron missed. Rebound goes to the Panthers. Wasik. Cross half court. Klotz down the lane. Lost a handle on, puts up the shot, misses. Sudbeck with the rebound. Dollinghouse. Up the far sideline. Honeyman, skip pass, Holthouse, now down to Sudbeck. Sudbeck going straight to the glass. Holthouse back out. Garrity comes back underneath. Sudbeck up with a shot. Couldn't get it to go, though. Looked good. Need to finish. 5 minutes, 30 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Wasik called for the travel. Got bumped a little, knocked off the footing there, I think. Could have been easily called a foul. And Dollinghouse commits the turnover. Trying to pass over to Holthouse and let her too much. Unforced error there. Panthers again with the ball. Stidham near the near wing. Gets it to Wasik. Wasik dumps it down. Klotz up with a shot. Good. Klotz with her second field goal of the game. First one of the third quarter for the Panthers. Sudbeck out. Holthouse. Now to Dollinghouse. Sudbeck, jumper off the glass. Good for Zoe Sudbeck. 5 points in the game for her. Brodus in the lane, up with a shot. A foul call is going to go against Garrity, I believe. Be the first one on Reagan Garrity. Second team foul.
Number 31, Athena Broadus.
Free throw from Broadus. Missing the first one. Sudbeck coming out of the game. Emma Hermish checking in. Second free throw misses as well. Rebound Honeyman. Dollinghouse kicks back. Holthouse. Now to Dollinghouse again. She'll drive, come around underneath, tries to go up with a shot and a blocking foul called on the Panthers. Number 34, I believe, would be Samantha Klotz. That could be her fourth personal, and it is. Samantha Klotz commits her fourth personal foul. Third team foul. Dollinghouse to the free throw line. Free throw from Dollinghouse is good. She had a good performance at the free throw line in the game against Hiawatha. She hit 6 straight free throws in the fourth quarter to help steal that game away. Second free throw. That one's going to miss, though. Throssell with the ball. Now off the Stidham. Wasik. 4 minutes to go here in the third. Out of Lake. Brings it to the near side. Stidham Turns in the lane, hooks a shot up, left it short. Rebound goes to Garrity. Dollinghouse looking up the floor. Now over to Holthouse. Garrity, free throw line. She'll turn around, take that jumper. It's going to miss, though. Tipped out by Honeyman to the hands of Hermish. Again, Garrity, Honeyman, corner, skip pass. Holthouse, she'll try a three. That one misses. Dollinghouse with the rebound, missing the putback. And now we got a jump ball call as it ties up between Honeyman and Brodus. Possession arrow pointing to Nemaha Central. Timeout called by the Panthers. Be a full timeout. 3:26 to go here in the third. We'll be back.
Dennis Jimenez. I'm a general surgeon at Nemaha Valley Community Hospital. I grew up in Wellington. I've got a special love in my heart for rural Kansas communities, and I have family in Soldier. So the opportunity to work out here was really a blessing. So in addition to the normal emergency general surgeries and traumas, we're here for elective outpatient procedures as well, from your normal lumps and bumps, gallbladders, hernias, to your bigger surgeries, including colon cancers, other colon and rectal surgeries, breast surgeries. And for our moms, we offer cesarean sections in conjunction with their primary care provider. And if you're done having kids, tubal ligations or vasectomies. So really, if you have any surgical needs, just talk to your primary care provider and see what we can do for you.
Welcome back. You're watching SCTV. Sponsors for Nemaha Central. We have for SCTV, we have TFI Family Services, Souther Building Supplies, Crestview Nursing Home, Farm Bureau Insurance, Community National Bank, Ag Partners Co-op. Thunder inbound into Holthouse. Back to Dollinghouse in the corner. Dollinghouse driving. Lost it off her foot and out of bounds. Thunder into the press. Stidham. Left her open to the glass. Blocked by Garrity. And Garrity tried to recover it, but goes out off of Garrity. Sudbeck checks in for Garrity, and Anna Hermish is checking in for Hallie Holthouse. Mawasik trying to get into Lake. Poked back out of bounds by Dollinghouse. Stidham will inbound the ball this time. And deep to Throssell. Pitched off to Lake, now over to Brodus. The high post, spins into the lane, up with a shot, left it short. Sudbeck rebound, Dollinghouse looking ahead, finds Honeyman. Honeyman up with a shot, gets fouled. She could have got called, I think, for a travel there. Fouls on number 14, Kibo Throssell, her third, fourth team. Honeyman 0 for 2 at the free throw line. Missing that one. Second free throw. That one missed as well. Rebound, Brodus. She'll bring it up the floor. Hands it off to Stidham. 2 minutes, 30 seconds to go here in the third. 27-18. Nemaha Central. Lake. Hands off to Stidham. Back to Brodus. Loose ball on the floor. Stidham able to gather it in and dribble out of it. Wawasik. Brodus turns around for the jumper and too strong. Hermish will bring it up the floor. Now off to Dollinghouse. Emma Hermish, high post, Sudbeck. She'll try that shot for the free throw line. Misses. Dollinghouse with the rebound. Goes back. Blocked by Wasick, and a foul call. Panel Wasick will pick up number 3. Fifth team foul. Dollinghouse to the free throw line. Dollinghouse getting the first one. Second free throw, that one's good as well. 3 of 4 from the free throw line here in the third quarter. Thunder are 5 of 15 from the free throw line as a team. Stidham up the floor, working her way through some traffic. Now down to Brodus, gets it to her, shot up and good. And now we've got a timeout call. Full timeout by the Panthers. Minute 46 to go in the third. We'll take a break.
Nemaha Valley Motors has been proudly serving our Northeast Kansas community for over 5 decades. Come check out our great selection of vehicles from Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, and GMC trucks. Don't see what you're looking for? Our knowledgeable staff will help you find the perfect vehicle to fit your needs. Don't forget about service. Our technicians are factory trained to handle any mechanical issues, including alignments. Come experience the difference here at Nemaha Valley Motors in Seneca.
Come be a part of our family.
Welcome back. You're watching SCTV. Recognize some more sponsors. We got SBS Insurance, United Bank and Trust, S&S Automotive and Towing, Nemaha Valley Motors, and St. Peter and Paul Catholic Church. I'd like to thank all our sponsors for supporting us, helping bring local programming to the community. Thunder having a better third quarter here. They've scored 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 to 4 here in this third period. They have a 9-point lead, 29 to 20. They had it at 11 a little bit ago before Broadus put that ball in. Emma Hermish with the ball off the Holthouse. Holthouse cross half court. Looks like the Panthers are into a man defense. Broadus over to Honeyman. Holthouse. Back to Honeyman. Hermish tried to pass down low, tried to get it to Sudbeck, and there was Grossel with the steal. Stidham with Grossel. Now to Lake. Lake. Stidham. Grossel. Back to Stidham. She'll try the deep three. Missing. Rebound grabbed by Anna Hermish. Hermish will dribble it up the floor. Off the Holthouse. Holthouse will drive. Try to pass off to Sudbeck. Lots of reaching hands and arms in there. No calls though. Anna Hermish. Tried to pass off. Emma lost it. And now Emma is going to get called for the push from behind. Emma Hermish will pick up her first personal. Third team. 25.1 seconds to go here in the third. Stidham. With the ball. Passing it down low. Rodas going up with a shot. Tipped around. Couldn't get it. Still tipped around. Now grabbed by Sudbeck. Trying to get a shot up. Stidham got a hand on the ball. It's no good. That's the end of the third quarter. Nemaha Central leading by 9, 29 to 20. 8 minutes left to go in this game. We'll be back in just a moment.
S&S Automotive and Towing in Seneca is your locally owned and operated full-service automotive shop. Experience the family-like atmosphere and state-of-the-art service department, including digital inspections and text-to-pay. We know your time is valuable, so we offer pickup and delivery services. We service all makes and models and provide fast and honest service at a fair price. S&S Automotive and Towing Incorporated has been servicing Nemaha County for over 20 years. Visit us online or call us today.
Welcome back. You're watching SCTV. I'd like to recognize another set of sponsors here. We have First Heritage Bank, Life Care Center of Seneca, Mitchell Appliance, Nemaha Valley Community Hospital, and Shelter Insurance. I'd like to thank our sponsors for supporting us, helping bring local programming to the community. And it's Panthers leading, Thunder leading by 9 over the Panthers here with the final 8 minutes of play to go. Thunder will be playing Holton tomorrow night on the Holton home court. Girls start their game at 6 o'clock. Boys at approximately 7:30. 3 ball games this week. This one tonight is a makeup game. Thunder have one more makeup game to have. That'll be played next week on Saturday at Riverside. Panthers with the ball to start this fourth quarter. Back out. Stidham will try it for 3. That one's going to be a miss. High. Tipped around. Tipped out by Dollinghouse. Battling with Klotz for the rebound. Wawasik will inbound. Inbound and turned around right into the hands of Sudbeck. Near side, Sudbeck. 7.5 to go in this game. Garrity. She'll pull up for the shot from the free throw line. Just a little strong, and that one misses. Spun out of there. They're going to call a foul on who? Called it on Callie Honeyman, her second, first team. Panthers with the ball. Thunder with the 9-point lead. Grotus. They're going to get Holthouse reaching up and in there. Hacking her on the arm. That's the third personal foul on Holthouse, second team. Thunder don't need to commit these errors. It'll just send the Panthers to the free throw line sooner. They get it into Stidham. Stidham pulls up from the corner of the free throw line, banks it in. Panthers with the first field goal of the fourth quarter. Dollinghouse. Sudbeck back to Dollinghouse. Sudbeck. Or Collinghouse, drives to the glass, draws the foul. They gave her a little bit of an opening, and they're going to call number 14. Thurso with her fourth personal. Thurso and Klotz both with 4 fouls each. Dollinghouse to the free throw line. Short on the first one. Second free throw, that one short as well. Loose ball on the floor, though. They're going to call a jump ball, and Nemaha Central has the possession arrow. So Thunder will inbound underneath. Into Garrity. Honeyman. Now off to Dollinghouse. Dollinghouse will drive into the lane, bumped, shot up, misses. Sudbeck gets the rebound, put back, too strong, and the rebound goes to the Panthers. Stidham. Back to Stidham, she'll try a 3, top the key, front iron misses, rebound Sudbeck. Now to Dollinghouse. Holthouse. Kicks back. Brings it in the near side. Honeyman. And to Sudbeck near the top of the key. Dollinghouse trying to get it down to Garrity and stolen away. Wawasik. Now back to Stidham. Under 6 to play. Loose ball. Picked up by the Thunder. I think Hallie Holthouse was able to get a hand on it. Pass ahead looking for Honeyman. I think she got a little push there from Mawasik, but no call, and it's going to be a timeout call by head coach Haddon Hilton, a 30-second timeout. 5:41 left to play. Thunder by 7. We'll be back.
Sailor Insurance has been serving our customers in the Midwest for over 90 years. At Sailor Insurance, we value every family story as we help protect their dreams and their future. Our goal is to make sure that you have the right insurance coverage to protect your family, home, farm, and business so you can focus on what truly matters. Learn more about what we can do for you at SailorInsurance.com.
Both teams with 2 timeouts apiece. Grossel and Klotz with 4 fouls each for the Royal Valley. Holthouse with 3. Wawasik has 3 as well for Royal Valley. Panthers with the ball. Pass ahead to Stitham. Hook shot in the lane, missing. Garrity with the rebound. Thunder kind of getting lucky there. There's a nice look. Sudbeck left alone coming down the lane and had the easy jumper on the post. 7 points for her. Thunder by 9. Stitham. Pass to the corner. Mawasik. Bad pass, and Mawasik just trying to knock it back in, and it goes out of bounds.
So we're back into the lineups. Number 31, Anthea Bronis.
Athena Bronis back into the game. Lake will come out. Holthouse over to Honeyman. Now Garrity. Hands off to Holthouse. Cuts to the glass. Left her open. In for 2. Holthouse acted like she was going to step out, or took a step to the corner and then cut back to the glass after the defender left her. That ball knocked out by Sudbeck. Thunder by 11, 33-22. Coming up on the halfway point of this fourth quarter. Grossel gets it to Klotz. Now over to Stitham. Stitham, corner of the free throw line. Shot up, missing. Rebound, Holthouse. Dollinghouse will go into the lane. Kicking out, Honeyman. Back out high to Holthouse. Honeyman, high post. Garrity gives it to Honeyman. Down the lane, up with a shot. Blocked out of bounds by Brodus. Get it into Garrity. Honeyman now to Dollinghouse. Garrity. Holthouse now to Dollinghouse near wing. Holthouse. Dollinghouse gets it underneath. Oh, and through the legs of Garrity, and they couldn't hang on, and a jump ball call will give the ball to the Panthers.
Jump ball resulting in Panther basketball.
And to Brodus. Now Stitham will bring it across half court. Under 4 to play. Now we've got another timeout call. This one by Royal Valley. It'll be a full timeout. 3:47 to go here in the fourth quarter. We'll take a break. We'll be right back.
There's a place where we all come together. A place where everyone knows your name and what the usual means to you. A place for conversations and for comfort. The best biscuits and gravy in town. We know what it means to love a community, to be a part of a community, to be united. United Bank and Trust. Banking for your way of life. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Welcome back. You're watching SCTV. Recognize the last of our sponsors. We have Rainbow Communications, Sailor Insurance, Elk State Bank, United Methodist Church, and Water Conditioning of Seneca. I'd like to thank all of our sponsors for supporting us, helping bring local programming to the community. Thunder with an 11-point lead, 33-22. 3:47 left to play in this game.
After the timeout, Panther basketball.
Panthers inbounding far sideline, gets it into Klotz. They tried to feed it into Brodus. It was knocked out. Excuse me, knocked out by Sudbeck. So they'll inbound underneath their basket, throw it in high, and then right into the hands of Sudbeck. Now to Dollinghouse, looking ahead. Oh, they're going to get a travel call on Dollinghouse, who couldn't get it out of her hands.
Turnover on the Thunder.
Fumbled it in her hands and turns it over to the Panthers. Get them across half court. Throssell. Now Brodus. Back to Throssell. Tried to bounce pass it in off of the hands of Dollinghouse. Went right back to Throssell and off her hands out of bounds. Dollinghouse cross half court. Holthouse. Dollinghouse now to Sudbeck near side. Holthouse will go to the far wing with it. Now back out high. Coming up on 3 minutes to play. Sudbeck. Dollinghouse now to Garrity. Sudbeck. Honeyman. Holthouse. Holthouse back out high. Honeyman. She'll drive down the lane. Goes up with a shot and is held. Honeyman will shoot two. Foul charge to number 14, and that'll be her fifth personal. Keela Throssell will be done for the evening. She picks up number 5. Second team foul on the Panthers. Sends in Stormy Lake.
Stormy Lake will sub in for the Panthers.
First free throw from Honeyman, good. Second free throw is going to miss. Rebound for Klotz. 34-22, biggest lead of the game for Nemaha Central. Klotz drives, and a blocking foul charge to Sudbeck.
Fouls are number 5, Zoe Sudbeck first.
Sudbeck called for her second personal, third team.
And subbing in to the lineup is number 20, Emma Hermish.
Emma Hermish will check in. Sudbeck will come out. They get it into Klotz. Back to Stitham. Stitham drives to the glass. Too strong with her layup. Rebound Garrity off to Dollinghouse. Holthouse with the ball. Now to Dollinghouse. Honeyman. Dollinghouse near side. Now to the post. Garrity working on Baradas, but couldn't get it to go. Stitham drives in, free throw line, back out, down to the post. Brodus working against Garrity, blocked out by Garrity. Sudbeck will head back in along with number 11, Kate Barkowski, seeing her first action of the evening. The minute 46 to play in this game. Garrity and Honeyman will catch a breather. Stitham, a deep three, too strong and out of bounds. All they're going to say is off of Barkowski, off her shoulder. Wasick gets it in to Klotz. Klotz in the lane, floats the shot, good for Samantha Klotz. She's got 6 now in the game, and another timeout by Royal Valley. It'll be their final timeout, the minute 37 to go. 10-point lead for the Thunder, 34-24. We'll be back.
I'll take a grande, no foam, triple cap, double pump vanilla latte with 3.5 ice cubes, slightly shaken, extra whip.
Yeah, that's going to be an upcharge.
Great! This one is on my Kasasa cashback checking account. Kasasa pays me cash back on everyday debit card purchases, plus refunds on ATM withdrawal fees. Go on, take back banking and treat yourself to monthly cash rewards.
Kasasa Checking is proudly offered at Community National Bank.
Thunder by 10 with a minute 37 to play in this game. Royal Valley is now out of timeouts. Nemaha Central has 2 full timeouts left.
After the timeout, Thunder basketball.
The press from the Panthers. Full court man, Dollinghouse. Cross half court to Holthouse. And now they're going to get Lake with the foul. Second on Stormy Lake. 3rd team foul. Into Emma Hermish. Sudbeck back out. Barkowski and over to Hallie Holthouse. Back out to Barkowski. Dollinghouse. Sudbeck. Ball movement brings it here to the near side. Barkowski to Hermish. Emma Hermish. Back out. Dollinghouse gets fouled by Stitham. Be her first personal of the evening. 4th team foul. Into Hermish. Holthouse. Get it back out to Dollinghouse. Now to the near side, Hermish. Dollinghouse. Sudbeck. Has it slapped away, able to get it back. 46 seconds and counting. Barkowski, Holthouse. Back it out. 10-point lead for the Thunder. I'm not sure why the Panthers aren't fouling here. And then they get Hermish as I say that. Brodus will be calling for her 3rd personal. That's the 5th team. That'll send Hermish to the free throw line. Hermish gets the first one. Second free throw, that one is short. .30 seconds to go in this game. 35-24, down to Brodus. Backs in underneath, up with a shot, and it bounces in. Athena Brodus with 8 points. Less than 20 to play. Dollinghouse across half court. Now they're going to call the foul on Stitham. The reach picks up her 2nd. Dollinghouse to the free throw line. She was 3 of 5 free throw shooting so far this evening. Excuse me, 3 of 7. Second, there's the first one, good. Second free throw, that one's good as well. 9 of 21 free throw shooting as a team. Brodus on the post, blocked by Dollinghouse. They'll call the foul on Dollinghouse. 3rd personal on Dollinghouse sends Brodus to the line. 4th team foul. Brodus 0 for 3 from the free throw line so far this evening, shooting 2 here. gets the first one. They haven't shot a lot of free throws in this game, or Royal Valley hasn't. They've only made 1, 2, 3. This is the 4th trip to the free throw line for them. Misses the second one. Barkowski rebounds. 5 seconds. She can just hold it and let the clock spin out. Nemaha Central will get the win here this evening over the Royal Valley Panthers, 37-27. Panthers kept it close in the first half. Thunder was able to pull away and get them some space here at the end of the third quarter and keep that space through the fourth. Go through the book here, and we'll give you the scoring for the Royal Valley Lady Panthers. 6 points for Avery Stidham, 2 of 2 from the free throw line. 6 for Wawasik on a pair of 3 balls in the first half. Athena Barotis with 9 points in the game, lead her team in scoring. She was 1 of 5 from the free throw line. And Samantha Klotz finishes the evening with 6 points as well. For Nemaha Central, Callie Honeyman had 9 points in the game. Struggled from the free throw line this evening. She was 1 of 6 from the free throw line. Zoe Sudbeck finished the game with 7 points, was 1 of 4 from the free throw line. She struggled as well there. Hallie Holthouse finished the game with 7 points. Emma Hermish has 1 point, 1 of 2 free throw shooting. Cammie Dollinghouse finished tonight with 7 points. She was 5 of 9 from the charity stripe. And Reagan Garrity finishes the evening with 6 points. She was 2 of 2 free throw shooting. Lady Thunder now 11-2 on the season. Royal Valley goes to 2-11. Up next for the Thunder, they'll be playing tomorrow night on February 2nd against the Holton Wildcats, Lady Wildcats. That game will be at 6. We're planning to be there to broadcast that one for you as well. You're watching SCTV. I'm Mike Stallbaum. Call the game for you. Billy O on the camera. Caleb Ridenhour with the production work. Thanks for watching. We'll see you at the next ball game.